Hi, I'm James Nave,
I'm Allegra Houston.
and welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And as you will notice if you are with us regularly, Nave is back from the Philippines and we're finally sitting next to each other again.
Yeah, we've had 6 weeks apart from this work, more than that. So it's good to be back at the same table, and we're glad that you tuned in as well. Every Saturday morning we gather on a Zoom call, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, noon Eastern Time, with a group of writers, and we create some work, and afterwards then we record something for you to give you a sense of what we were doing on Saturday morning. So that's what we're up to right now.
So every Saturday we share a writing prompt. It might be an image, it might be an audio file or a video, and we time everybody, including ourselves, for 2 minutes while everybody generates their own list of words or short phrases inspired by the image. They don't have to have anything to do with the image, they don't have to have anything to do with one another, just whatever words pop into your mind.
And so to begin, what we'll do now is share the same image with you we shared this morning on the Imaginative Storm gathering, and would like to ask you to generate words for 2 minutes, and we'll time you, so don't worry about it.
Here you go. Okay.
Okay, good.
All right, now, community list.
Okay.
I'll do that since you were
Yeah,
most
yeah.
talking there. Okay. So after everyone generates their own list of words, we go around the Zoom room and ask everybody to contribute a word or short phrase from their list, and with that we create a group list.
So what we'd like to do now is have Allegra read that list for you, so you will now have our community list. And
as well as your own
yeah,
list.
and are you ready to read that? Do you
Yeah.
have it? Okay.
I will say that the nice thing about having a group list is that you get to borrow from other people's imagination and you don't just have to rely on your own. And we will put this group list up again on the screen during the 10 minutes in which we will time you to write coming right up. But anyway, for now, here is the group list. Forest fruit, sunward, reclamation, cathedral of spires, shroom, inverted roots, the world to come, fungal digits, fairy flowers, fungus castle, Merlin sheldrake, inspiration, hooray fingerlings, internal organs inside out, green cord, heavenly hands, little fingers reaching skyward. Listen, castle in the bush, fungus university, spaghetti reaching, organic repetita, miraculous mycelium, ivory warfare, growing up, cerebral chandelier, sheep don't care, spread the wealth.
So now you have your own personal list as well as the group list. So what we would like to do now is to ask you to generate 10 minutes worth of writing.
And that writing can be whatever you want it to be. It's actually kind of a good idea to not want it to be anything in particular.
Good point.
It can be whatever it turns out to be. Poetry, prose, memoir, fiction. It doesn't even have to be coherent. It doesn't have to make sense. It can be some random stream of consciousness or stream of words. Long, short. We have people, actually one person wrote 4 haikus today. One wasn't enough for her, she kept going. So that was pretty cool. Or you might write for 3 pages if you write really fast. But whatever it is, you want to take over?
I was just going to say, and if you've been in some writing groups, maybe people have said, put the pen down and write as fast as you can. In this situation, we invite you to create a piece using your own style. So if you're in the mood to write fast, please do. If you're in the mood to take it easy and reflect, do that as well.
What we do is we like to call it a dance between the rational mind and the imaginative mind, with the imaginative mind being the partner that leads the dance. So it's good not to have any intention of what you're going to write or any agenda. Just let your eyes roam over the list of words until your imagination kind of hooks onto one that it wants to start there. And you don't have to come back to the list of words at all if you don't want to. You can go off in some whole other different direction. Or you can keep coming back to the 2 lists and grabbing some more words that your imagination feels excited by.
However you do it, we invite you to pick up your pen and start now. So if you like what you wrote, we would appreciate it if you would post it on our Imaginative Storm Circle community, our group. And the people on Saturday morning post their work there, and we're able to go and read that work, and they're able to read other people's work. So we would like for you to have that opportunity as well. And so what Allegra is going to do is to give you a short little tutorial on how you can post this work that you just wrote, and which we hope you do.
So when you get to imaginativestorm.com, this is what it will look like. Let the imaginative storm electrify your writing. As you scroll down, you'll find the Zoom link for the Saturday call, which is at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern time, 5 o'clock in London most of the time, depending on when the clocks change. And as you continue to scroll down, you will find here, post your work on Circle. So click on that. It actually won't look like that when you get there. It will look like this when you get there. And up here, there will be a button that asks you to join. It's free. You can join with your Google or Facebook ID or choose a new ID. And once you've joined, you can go over here to the Share Your Writing section. And here you will see Prompt of the Week, Daily Prompts, 10-minute triumphs, and One Last Lunch. You can explore those as you wish. The Prompt of the Week has every prompt that we do on Saturdays. The Daily Prompts is for people to post the writing that they do to the Instagram Daily Prompts. 10-minute triumphs is for you to post any other pieces of writing that you've done in 10 minutes. And that way we can read them and appreciate them. You can also invite anyone that you like to come to the circle and read what you wrote. So let's go to Prompt of the Week. And when you get there, you will find the most recent prompt here up at the top. So, and they're all done by date as well. So here is last week's, and you will see there will be a link to our YouTube. You'll see the image if it's an image or a video, and the community list of words. So what you will do to post your writing is just simply comment. Hit comment, post what you wrote here, and then other people like me, for example, can reply to your comment with an appreciation of what you wrote. And then the next person can comment on the original post what they wrote, and so on. And that way you can read what other people wrote to the same prompt, and we can read what you wrote. So there you go.
So now that you know how to post your work on our Circle community, we'd also like for you to post it online and tag us at Imaginative Storm. We would really appreciate that.
And when you go to imaginativestorm.com, if you are on your way to the Circle, you will notice that we ask you to sign up for our email list. And if you do that, you will get a free page of tips on how to use writing prompts to make all of your writing stronger, fresher, more energetic, more surprising, more original. So we hope that you will go to our website and get that list of writing prompts. You'll also find out about the books that we already have published for writers, how to edit and be edited, and how to read for an audience, and our upcoming book, which is called Write What You Don't Know, 10 Steps to Writing with Confidence, Energy, and Flow. We'll be publishing that in November, and it will soon be followed by an online course. And if you sign up for our mailing list now, you will qualify for a 25% discount on both that book and that course.
And just a quick reminder before we say goodbye, please join us any Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Time and noon Eastern Time, for our Zoom call, the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. It's always free. You can come alone or invite some friends, have a little gathering, and just join us on Saturday morning. And you can find that link at imaginativestorm.com. So thanks so much for participating. We really do appreciate it.
And we hope to see you online. Thank you. Goodbye.